You're back. Hey, welcome. Don't know why you like hearing about our shit anyways, but hey, I like storytelling. So if you all remember, I kind of told you about me and what I do. And that weird girl and what went down with the captain. If not, just go back and re-listen to me or something. We've got more important things to do. Don't look at me like that.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I really do appreciate this.
Just what have you called us here for? Are you brainstorming a plan?
In a way, yes. I just hope you four have the common sense enough to pull it through.
Are you doubting our abilities, Emna?
No. Of course not. I didn't mean that at all. I'm sorry. I was just hoping that you four would be able to easily follow through with the plan that I have in mind, and with no problems.
Sheesh, Irie. You just gotta chill out until Emna tells us what's going down. Get the knot out of your ass, damn.
What did you say to me? You ungrateful?
Anyways, please, Emna, tell us what you had in mind. What are all these papers for, anyways?
Oh, of course. Please, would everyone look at this?
Who is this girl? She is cute.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Xander. This girl is a GEYA, currently imprisoned at the treatment center.
And who's this boy?
That's the only other remaining GEYA at the center. It seems they spend a lot of time together, being the only two GEYAs at the centers. The others have died, either by suicide or by the treatments.
How terrible.
You can say that again. Nevertheless, the girl is our only target here. You can forget about the boy and the others. We will retrieve them as soon as we can.
I've never heard you so uncaring before about people, Emna.
I know, and I really do hate to act like this, I swear. It's just, I cannot stand to have people get in the way of something that could eventually save them. It's for their own good, I promise.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't want to, mess anything up or screw someone over.
Let me ask you this, my friends, my family.
Yes?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then please, listen to me, because I have prepared for this moment my whole life.
You're lying. There's absolutely no way.
There is, too. You just don't know how to go about it.
Well, I'm sorry that I wouldn't know how to go about stealing 5 loaves of bread, simply for the purpose of making toast, because I wanted toast.
No, but you see, it was my first year here, so they didn't guess I'd do it so young.
I wish that I could do something like that, or at least have the gall to. I could show them that I'm not as weak physically as they say I am.
Well, girlie, are you afraid of pain?
Oh, yeah, I guess I am.
Then I do not recommend doing something like that. If you want to shake these people up, start small. Don't be an idiot like me.
Oh, I understand.
And another thing.
Oh?
That mask the doctor gave you? The one that you're supposed to wear? The one you're not wearing right now?
Yeah?
I know you can't talk with it. That's the point of it. But you can eat and breathe with it, right? That's what the doctor said when he gave it to you, after your prelim checkup.
Yeah.
I do suggest you wear it when we're allowed out. You need to trick them into thinking that you're a better girl than they think you are.
Excuse you, I'm not a good girl.
I hate to break it to you, girlie, but you so are. But, like I was saying, it'll trick him, and you won't go back as much as the rest of us.
Do you mean it?
I've been here since I was 12. I know my way around these doctors and this center like the back of my burnt hand.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I'd like to think I do.
Did you get her to speak to you, Mr. Farrell?
I was just asking her about herself. I didn't realize I wasn't allowed to.
It's quite alright. I'd prefer you speak to her, actually. She won't talk to me, and after all... Isn't that right, Miss Everbee?
I think she's got just cause to not speak to you.
Excuse me?
If I wasn't forced to speak to you bastards, I wouldn't. Don't make her. You all keep her locked up more than the rest of us. That mask and those binds whenever she goes out. I wouldn't even do that to a level 1 Geya. After all, she's supposed to be quiet for a reason, ain't she?
Mr. Farrell, are you so blind to whatever goes on outside of this little cell of yours, aren't you?
Oi! Don't be so rough with her. Let her go.
Don't you know, Mr. Farrell, that Miss Everbee is special? She's a special breed of Geya. One relevant to my cause, even more special than you. Once I poke and prod at her brain, she will be my one-way ticket to godhood with the king. She is, after all, the perfect test subject.
What are you going to do to her?
Why do you care?
I don't.
Don't want to be the only guy at the center again. Ah, so that's it. You're lonely.
You shut your damn mouth.
Want me to do mid-ray trials as well? This early into treatments would most definitely kill her. Would you like that, Mr. Farrell? Knowing that the death of the only Geya alongside you in this beautiful, wonderful center was your fault?
No, don't.
Then apologize for back-talking me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, Dr. Garnigan.
Apology accepted. Oh, and Mr. Farrell,
What?
please allow Miss Everbee to rest when she returns. As you know, preliminary trials are always the worst, especially since this is the beginning of her second week here.
I'd let her rest either way. I'm not evil, unlike some of the other people we have here.
I'm hurt. Alas, we might eventually make you an upstanding citizen. A soldier, even.
What?
You're awake. I apologize for the sedative, Miss Everbee. I needed to prove a point to Mr. Farrell. And you were just... there.
Oh. So I'm not going to be tested on?
Oh, no. Of course you are. I was just letting you know that the sedative just most likely won't happen again.
Why did you need to prove a point?
He was being protective of you. Are you two friends?
I don't even know his name.
Farrell, Eric, patient 1127, GEYA district, male. Does he know your name?
No, sir.
Good girl. And you've kept that mask on since I gave it to you, yes?
No, sir.
And why not?
I wanted to talk.
To whom?
1127.
I thought you said you weren't friends.
He was just...
Is my dear lying to me?
No, sir. I'm not. He was just loosening me up is all. Making me more comfortable with my situation.
Are you saying my little special girl doesn't like living with me? She doesn't like her treatments.
No, sir. That's not true. I love it here, sir.
That's what I thought.
What is...
This won't hurt a bit, dear.
Any change in our situation?
She just got out of testing.
Any experiments?
No change detected in the biosignature.
We'll need another day then.
I understand. Take your time. I will be working on the necessary preparations for her here.
What did she say?
There's been no change in the girl's biosignature. We'll have to wait until tomorrow to strike. She's just returned from testing.
I will begin to set up the camp.
What do you need me to do, Mama I?
Just stay out of the way.
I can do that.
And myself?
Did you bring food?
Timbre did. I was charged with carrying the water. It's with our pile. She wouldn't trust me with it. She said my current stress would spoil the food.
That's alright then. Go and get some rest. You're on first night watch.
No problem.
Don't worry, miss. We'll come save you. I promise.
Thank you for listening to Abandonment. To keep up with new episodes, get behind the scenes material, and more, like us on facebook.com/abandonmentofficial.